Tottenham made a strong offer to attract Serie A stars to North London. Tottenham Hotspur have raised the stakes in pursuit of AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie according to Sport. Tottenham Hotspur have upped the ante after making a powerful offer for AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie. The 25-year-old has been strongly linked to Barcelona. The Ivory Coast international has been attracting a lot of eyeballs from clubs across Europe for his stellar performances. At the San Siro, the midfielder has been a strong defensive presence in the middle of the park for the Rossoneri, and is also adept at carrying the ball forward. In an earlier report by Marca, it was believed that Kessie favours a move to Camp Nou. The Catalan giants see the 25-year-old midfielder as a long-term replacement to the aging Sergio Busquets. Franck Kessie will become a free agent next summer. It is now being believed that the Lilywhites have upped their game and are strongly pursuing the Serie A midfielder. Fabio Paratici is thought to have made Franck Kessie the priority target for the coming window. The 25-year-old midfielder's contract expires in June 2022, and some of the top clubs across Europe could be sensing an opportunity to bring the player on board. Franck Kessie and solidifying the Tottenham midfield. Spurs managed to land Dejan Kulusevski and Rodrigo Bentancur in the January transfer period but failed to secure many of their priority targets. The North Londoners saw quite a few players depart in the window. Dele Alli went to Everton on a permanent deal, whereas the likes of Giovani Lo Celso, Tanguy Ndombele, and Bryan Gil were sent out on loan. This has freed up some space in the middle of the pitch for the Lilywhites. Watching the current scenario, there seems to be a bit of a rebuild that is going on at N17. Paratici, who used to ply his trade at Juventus earlier, is known to have great connections in the Serie A, and that could be a great boost for us in the pursuit of Kessie. Transfer news: Tottenham Hotspur have made a powerful offer for AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie. Kessie could bring a lot of solidity to the Tottenham Hotspur midfield. The 25-year-old played a significant role in helping AC Milan achieve second place in the Serie A last season. Conte has previously brought out the best from his players at several clubs, which could also be a telling factor in any negotiation. The Italian manager demands high levels of intensity and work ethic from his players, and Kessie may be an important target if the club are to adhere to the standards and footballing philosophy of the 52-year-old manager. More Tottenham Hotspur news: Tottenham Hotspur are said to have an advantage over Manchester United in pursuit of Leeds United star Kalvin Phillips. Tottenham Hotspur manager Antonio Conte rules out Eric Dier out of clash versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Tottenham Hotspur target Mamadou Koulibaly and Jed Spence heading into the summer transfer window. Even though the midfielder's contract runs out soon, there are a lot of suitors lining up for his services. Whilst Spurs have shown their willingness to sign him, it could cost them a substantial fee to simply ward off all the other clubs interested in Kessie. Only time can tell whether or not the 25-year-old midfielder makes his way to Tottenham. That being said, Spurs could definitely use some more reinforcements in the middle of the park if they are to compete at a higher level consistently.